Okay, now let's see if we get everybody to join. This is discouraging. Good, I'm glad, Laura. This is discouraging. I so wanted to do this outside because it's a gorgeous day, but Mercury retrograde is not cooperating. It's like want to holler, yell, and scream at the universe, at the planets, and say, what the fuck? You know? Yes, I'm dropping the F-bomb. I think I got to take this off. I don't know why it's hurting my wrist. I know why. I didn't take my Advil dual action. It's time. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Because by the time this live is over, my hands are probably going to be killing me. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, so I need to do this. Okay, so you're not cooperating either. God damn it. Copy. Okay. Paste. There we go. Pin. Yay! Okay. Oh, the graduation. I still call him my stepson, even though I'm not with Brian anymore. And he's with the woman that he cheated on me with. But she'll be there. It's at the high school football stadium. I am going. I'm wearing this dress that I've got on right now. I still got to touch up my makeup and do something with this god-awful hair. Put some curls up here or do something. Fluff it up. Whatever. But I plan on going with some pumps. I was going to wear flats, but I'm probably going to put some pumps on. And go in there with looks that kill, you know, and watch her turn green. Thank you, Sep. We got Radikar. That's a correction. We have Septina, Laura, Kelly, then Rock. Okay? I don't consider myself a beauty queen, and I don't even care if she sees this or he sees this video. I don't really give a flying fuck. But she looks like, and Rock That Body can verify this, she looks like she fell from the fucking ugly tree and hit every fucking branch on the way down. I mean, this woman, he's pretty hot. He's good looking. Total fucking mismatch. You know? Yeah, his loss. Okay, yes, Septina is first on the list. Will I be offered a job outside of the state of Texas? Should I prepare in advance just in case? And should I even take an offer outside of Texas? Any work, career related? Thank you. Okay. Man, this wrist is hurting. Okay. We might as well get this ball rolling, right? I am bringing out a deck that I probably have not brought out in a very hot minute. We're talking since almost the beginning of my channel. Okay. It's called the Akashic Tarot. Just like some of the other ones, like some of the ones from Doreen Virtue, the Psychic Tarot, Tarot of the Heart. I use this as an oracle. And I do have the guidebook because it does not line up with Thoth, doesn't line up with Tarot de Marseille, does not line up with Rider-Waite. It is its own system. And sometimes the messages are ambiguous. So I'm going to start with one of these, and then I'm going to get into some tarot for you, Septina. Get you a message here, an overall message. And this is kind of usually supposed to be inspirational, but we'll see just kind of what comes up. And see if I have to get my cheater readers. I got them handy too in case I need them. Oh, you have this one? Yeah, it does not read like a normal tarot. To me, it feels more oracle. Just like some other, that's what gets me, that there's some people put decks out there and they call them tarot. They're not really tarot. They don't have a tarot feel. They have oracle feel, you know? There's a difference between tarot and oracle. Don't call an oracle deck a tarot deck. Okay. Okay, you've got card number 18. It's called Up in the Air. Septina. So the first message that I'm getting is your move to Texas, or outside of Texas rather, a job in Texas is still kind of up in the air. Okay, that is the first thing that I'm getting, and I'm not even going to get into the guidebook because that's it. That I feel like that is very plain and simple. You know, this does not look like the moon card or anything like that. You know. This is supposed to be a major arcana card, but doesn't match up with any regular tarot major arcanas, right? But yeah, it seems like things are up in the air right now. So let's see where it is headed. I am also using the Gilded Tarot by Sharon Marchetti. I really like this deck. Very well worn. This was I think my third tarot deck I ever purchased, third or fourth. And this is the original one that I bought probably 20 years ago. So this has been in my collection for a very long time. But it's still an old, tried and true deck. And even with my bad hands, it's easy to shuffle. Okay. Septinas. They're telling me to keep on going. I just keep on shuffling until they tell me to stop. Okay. Okay, you have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. And let's just see here. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Two of Swords in the reverse. Even though right now it seems like it's up in the air, I'm feeling like that they are making a decision very soon. Three of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. And Two of Wands. Okay. What I am feeling is you're going to get a couple offers, I feel. What is really bothering me out of this whole spread is this Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. I feel as though with this, it's not, looking at the other cards, I feel like that an offer that may have been put forth, they're not going to honor. Okay. And with the 5 of Pentacles here with this card, Septina, I feel like it's not going to be the money that you thought it was going to be. Okay. I'm feeling like that they may have said one thing, then they're going to say something else. I think they have been sitting in this energy for a while with the 2 of Swords, not making a decision, just kind of letting things stew, letting you wonder here. But with the 2 of Swords in the reverse, they are making a decision, but it's not exactly what you want. It's less than honorable. Okay. They are not going to honor what they promised. I feel a little bit of deception in the offer. And we're talking about the one outside of Texas. Okay. And the up in the air card is making a lot more sense now, because I think you're going to be up in the air on whether you want to take this position or not, because I feel like they are not being honest with what they're willing to offer you. It's leading you to this crossroads, okay? Which brings me to the next point, Septina. I think that there's going to be multiple offers, a couple offers, but outside of the state of Texas, I'm not feeling that, okay? But there is one offer that is going to be in particular that is going to bring you great joy, happiness, togetherness, okay? Something that that's going to be worth celebrating. So things might be up in the air right now. However, I think that you're going to have a lot of thinking about. There is a crossroads coming up, and I feel this is very soon, maybe even within, I'm hearing 30 to 60 days when all this plays out. This could also be you picking up and moving. It is possible. What I'm hearing from my spirit guides is that the job for you is going to be within Texas, but different part of Texas, a different part of the state. So I do feel that there is still going to be traveling involved. You're going to pick up and move maybe across the state to the other side of the state. But I think you're still going to be within the bounds of Texas. The offer that's coming from outside of Texas, I think is going to be a no-go, because if they're already proving to be dishonest and not honoring an original offer, or if they advertise a certain wage, if they're not honoring that, that is showing the lack of integrity that particular company has. Okay? I hope you found that insightful there, my dear. Yeah, it's a different part of Texas, Septina. Okay, Laura. And also, I also want to announce that on my website, if you go to mysticgem.com, there is a link in the menu bar. If you're on a mobile phone, there'll be like a bunch of horizontal lines. You click on that, it brings up the menu. I do have a testimonial page. Please, greatly appreciate if you leave a testimony. Okay, or some kind of feedback or testimony. Okay, Laura, do you see any romance or dating in the cards for me this month? Okay, let's take a look here. Well, again, we'll get you a card from the Akashic Tarot. Oh, some of these are in the reverse. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Okay. Spirit says leave them reversed. Okay. The guidebook even has reversed meanings if I need to dig into it. Because like I said, some of these cards are like really out there. Okay. But kind of like when I did my daily with the Bohemian Gothic Tarot the other day, how it bugged me for a couple weeks. This deck has been bugging me for a couple days, wanting to be used and figuring out where am I going to use it. Definitely not going to be a regular deck for daily because this is a more Oracle-like. But let's see where this is going. Okay, romance for Laura. Okay, Laura, your card did come up in the reverse. Okay, you got the Ark of the Covenant in the reverse. Okay. It is a number 11. It is about justice and choices and decisions. Doing the right thing. I am going to get into the guidebook for this one, for your message from this deck. Then we'll get into the tarot. Ark of the Covenant in the reverse. Okay, I am going to put my cheaters on for this because this text is just so freaking small in this book. It crammed a lot into a small space. If there are legal dealings at issue, this card reversed shows a broken contract or a fulfilled legal transfer. Be cautious with professionals who care for your investments and other things you value at this time. While they may not be seeking to do you harm, they could be more negligent than they should be. As significant as legal matters may seem, there is an even more important reference to you, karmatically. With the card reversed, the Ark of the Covenant is toppled, and you have broken your contract with your higher self. Perhaps you've avoided your karmic work or put higher purposes aside because you're too busy or it's too hard. Or you have knowledge or knowingly not chosen to be directed by your fears and emotional needs instead of what is best for you. In either event, it's time to wake up and renew your covenant, and just in word, not just in word, but in deed. Your life will simply not work until you do. So I feel as though what they are saying, Laura, is that you may not have honored yourself, is what I'm getting. Okay. You may have been chasing something that was not meant for you, dealing with a karmic connection somehow. But I feel like, okay, here's the message that's coming from my guides after reading about karma. Breaking a karmic tie. Okay, that's what this is. Needing to break a karmic tie with somebody. Okay, let's see where this is going. See what additional messages. Okay. Okay. Let's see where this is going for you about breaking a karmic tie. Yeah. I'm actually hearing Archangel Michael saying that you can't really move forward till that tie is broken. You have to cut the cord. Not think about him. Not even say, I wonder what he's doing. I wonder if he's getting his karma. Nothing. Totally out of your mind. Okay, let's see here. Okay, you got the Five of Swords. You are, what I'm getting with that Five of Swords is the energy of self-sabotage, okay? With the Five of Pentacles, okay? Two fives. Fives are change and fives are challenges. You are being challenged to break this karmic tie because you are sabotaging yourself where you are feeling alone and lacking love in your life. Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You might be waiting on somebody because you might have been waiting on somebody to return, Laura. Or you're waiting. I don't know if you've cut. This is, I get this energy of somebody being painfully slow and somebody returning. You may have been waiting on somebody to return, or somebody might be trying to return, that you need to really cut them out of your energy. Page of Cups in the reverse. There were a lot of head games with this person. This person was not very loving. Energetically does not line up with you. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really watching the chat too much. I try to look over. But I'm feeling the need to withdraw emotionally. This person just acts very immaturely, very childish, and he's definitely not coming to you as a king. He's coming to you as a knight, which is a lack of immaturity. And with his Page of Cups, temper tantrums, he's not going to take rejection very well. But you need to energetically cut him out because he is a liar. He is a deceiver. And I feel you owe him. And also, Spirit is telling me to say that you owe him no explanations. Just block him so that you can move forward. Emperor energy, Aries energy. So you need to take back control. You need to set some boundaries and build a wall. Build a wall up. Protect yourself from this energy. He's definitely a manipulator. I got the Magician underneath the deck. He's a manipulator. He'll manipulate the situation any way he can. He'll try to pull on your heartstrings, and you just got to energetically do some cord cutting. Laura, we've discussed this before, and consciously you may think you've cut him off. Subconsciously, he's still in your energy. You may think about him once in a while, and every time you think about him, you're inviting him back into your energy, back into your space. You got to get to the point where, okay, what was his name? I don't even remember his name. Type of energy. Okay. That is why this is in the reverse, because it was a karmic tie. This is breaking a karmic contract. But instead of reinstating it, you have to reinstate your contract with the divine. Yes, but break the contract with this karmic partner. Okay? All right, Laura, that's what I have for you. Okay, Kelly is next. This deck doesn't like to shuffle very easily. That's another bothersome thing. I hate it when they make tarot decks and stuff, and they're so thick. They want top quality cardstock, but they make it so hard to shuffle. Okay, Kelly, you wanted a general message. Let's see what your message is. Okay. Okay, Septina, once back on the list, she'll be after Rock That Body. Okay. Okay, you've got the 8 of Keys in the reverse. Okay, the keys is earth element. Okay, upright it says the master artisan. Or this is purple, I'm sorry, wands. But in the reverse, this is a cutting off of communication. This is a block, a standstill. Okay, so this, I feel this is the energy that you are moving into, blocking communications. Let's see what the guidebook has for the 8 of Keys. Yeah, scroll. Okay, keys are is the fire. The scrolls is air, roses is water, and I believe. I forget how this goes. Okay, keys. Okay, 8 of Keys. Almost there. Okay, the 8 of Keys in the reverse. The reversal of this card actually indicates a time of great return. You have shared your gifts with the world, and now a wonderful phase of receiving is here for you. You have worked hard and brought your efforts and energy to bear in making your contribution to humanity. Now it's a time for the universe to give back. The riches and fulfillment you deserve are pouring back into your hands. It's the return of all your efforts tenfold. Okay, so 2 messages. This is Earth. I do apologize. But what I'm getting here is that all the work that you put into something, yeah, there is a blockage of energy, blocking of communications of somebody. And we know who that is. Okay. I feel like energetically you're starting to block. Okay. Now, with this is putting in all the effort. You put in a lot of hard work, doing for other people, giving to other people, being very giving of yourself. And the universe is going to be rewarding you in return. Okay. Now let's go ahead and we're going to get into your cards. I just saw the 8 of Swords, and with I feel like an escape, maybe finally getting out of your head concerning that other situation that you got the reading on before. I feel a shift in energy there. Excuse me. Okay. I need a quick drink. Okay, Kelly, you got the 6 of Wands. This is a green light. This is victory. This is moving ahead, being recognized for your efforts. I don't know what this is about, almost like a reward, something that you've been manifesting. It's like you are a master at something. You have mastered something, maybe mastered control, mastered your spiritual self, but it feels like you are being recognized for something that you've created, some knowledge that you've gained, and having some sense of victory here. Victory, being able to get out of your head, victory over a manipulator, no longer allowing somebody to manipulate you or manipulate your thoughts. Okay. And I feel as though this is, you're going to be, if you haven't already, there is the energy coming in where that past person, you're finally going to get some peace from that. You're finally going to be leaving them behind. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, no longer giving any energy to it. Total blocking. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, releasing this energy. I feel total release. 3 of Swords. You are finally, Kelly, you are moving into this space of releasing the heartbreak, releasing the pain that you have been going through, and you are letting it go. You are consciously manifesting and making changes in your life and blocking the energy of that person completely out, and you are moving towards a victory. This is very positive. Complete turnaround from the last reading. I don't know what has changed. Okay. Don't know what has changed. But something in your energy has. Okay. So. Okay, she needs a financial read. Well, take this how it resonates. But, okay. I thought that she said she wanted a general. Okay, let me take a look here. Sometimes the cards come up with a message that they need to hear. Yeah, Kelly. At first, I guess I was going by the other live where you said you wanted a general energy reading, and that's kind of what I was going by. I missed the question, so I kind of went with what did you need to hear, and this was the message that came up. Okay. Yes, you were heading in the right path. Okay. So Spirit was actually bringing things out that was more important for you to concentrate on. So, yeah, this does not feel like a financial read. Definitely doesn't. But it is a good read. Hold on one second. Hello. Baba. I'm doing readings right now. Wow. Are you headed to the hospital? You're leaving. Oh, you're leaving the hospital. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Wow. Okay. But yeah, I'm sure we got a lot to do to get prepared for tonight too. All right. Yeah, bye. I apologize about that, folks. Okay. Is rock that body in the house. And what was the text message that I got? Oh, that was Daniel. Okay. You're quite welcome, Kelly. Rock that body. Are you here? Let me send her a text message real quick. Okay, let me send. Oh, okay. I see ya. I just sent you a text. I didn't see you at first. Okay. Just a second. I also want to put this back up there one more time. Okay. I don't even know why I'm not seeing chat on my computer screen. I'm only good thing I got my phone up because there's absolutely no chat on my computer. Okay. Yeah, I can't guarantee that there's. I don't think there's going to be any mediumship today because too many distractions. Mercury retrograde, phone ringing, and you know who that was. Rock that body. And I told him, listen, I'm doing readings right now. Sorry. I think somebody wanted to stop by. I'm like, I'm doing readings. Sorry. His loss. You know, he's not my priority. Okay. Okay, let's see what's going on with this cremation and attorneys and stuff. What's going on with Rock That Body, please? Let's get an overall message. Whoa. Okay, you're going to have to prepare yourself. I tell it like it is. I'm going to be totally honest. You got War of the Roses. This comes up when there's a conflict, when you're going to be facing off with people. I think that there might be a particular sibling, and it might be multiple. I feel, unfortunately, I hate to even say this, and your mom, yeah, she is around. She's rolling her eyes. She's saying, oh, God, no. Why? Because there's going to be two sides. Siblings are going to take sides. You're going to have your side. There's going to be, and I'm going to flat out say it, Loris. Sorry, didn't mean to say her name. The one bad sister side, okay? I think most are going to be on your side, in your court, but there is going to be an alliance with her as well that is going to probably cause some issues. That is just a little heads up there. It's like facing off against each other, two sides, your side and hers, but I feel a majority is going to be aligned with you. And your mother said you, don't fret, Diana, don't fret. Okay, she's making a joke, Diana. She's kind of saying, over my dead body will she win, as in your opposing sister. And then she says, oh, that's right, I am dead. Okay, she's kind of trying to make a little bit light of it. This deck is called, there you go. It's called a tarot, but I don't consider it a tarot. It's more oracle feel to it. Anyhow, rock that body. Yeah, you're going to have a battle on your hands, but your mother's in your court, and you're going to have a majority of the people in your court, including attorneys, but that other sister's going to try to pull something. Okay? Yeah, when I'm doing readings, I do apologize. I do not watch the chat very much because I'm concentrating on the cards. Okay. Okay, let's see what else comes up for you, rock that body. Okay, you have the Ten of Wands. This is telling me that you are carrying the bulk of the burdens of this. Okay, I got to tell it like it is. You are going to be feeling worn out by the time this is all over. However, when it's all over, you will be able to breathe a sigh of relief. Okay, there are going to be those that are not going to want to take any kind of responsibility. There are going to be those that are not going to want to do their part, and that's on Team L. Okay, but I feel as though you're going to be able to handle it. Two of Swords in the reverse. That's telling me that decisions are finalized. You're not sitting on the fence. You're doing what you need to get done, which that's a positive. Okay. I'm hearing there could be a stalemate between the two of you. Team L could try to hold things up. But your mother knows. Your mother's got her number. Magician. Okay. Virgo, Gemini energy. I'm hearing you have the Midas touch. You have all the resources at your hand, and you will have the resources. I feel as though that you really don't have anything to worry about, even though you're carrying most of the burden, even though Team L is going to try to cause some drama or try to cause some kind of conflicts. But I feel like your mother said, she's not going to win over your mother's dead body. And then your mother said, oh, yeah, I'm already dead. You know, making light of it. But seriously, your mother's in your court. Okay. 4 of Pentacles. Holding things close. You're going to get something, actually. When this is all said and done, your mother left you something of monetary value. Okay? That could be money. It could be something that is valuable, an object. Holy shit. She left you something of value that is going to get you out of your financial slum. Wow. 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 Yes. She did not forget you. Nice. 4 of Swords in the reverse. Getting you unstuck from your financial situation, your living situation. I tell you what, the universe has heard your prayer. She's heard your prayer. And I'm telling you now, she did this secretly. She's telling me, she's showing me that without anybody knowing, she made some changes regarding her will. There is an attorney that's going to be in your court. Okay, your ball court, your tennis court, you know, on your team that is going to be associated with her. She's showing me the legal document. She changed things without anybody else knowing it. And she is leaving you something to get you out of your financial slum. But you've got this. She is, you know, she's smiling. She's got tears coming down her eye, rolling down her face, but with a smile on her face. She's very touched, heartfelt love. She can't believe that you are reaching out, that you are doing this, that you are stepping up to the plate after, she's saying it again, after what a horrible mother I was. I was a horrible mother, and Diana is still doing this for me. Okay? You have a huge blessing, Rock That Body. Your mother, wow, she's got your ass covered. Okay. And I just, number 6, after Septina, just got another order. Tamisha. Okay, Roxanne. Okay. This is beautiful. So if you're still here, Rock That Body, the gist of it is your mother's, I gave some messages, and you could replay it. In fact, you could probably rewind a little bit right now and hear your whole message. There were messages to you from your mother. Okay? She did come through. Okay. Yep, Septina is next. Because she gave a second donation for another question. It's $10 per question, just so everybody knows. Okay, let me read this. Okay. I'll get some messages for you. I can't give you legal advice, Septina, because I'm not an attorney. Okay. I may suggest some kind of like, you're going to have to find some way to get his physical address. That's logical. That's not a psychic thing. And maybe even small claims court and represent yourself. I'm just saying. Magistrate, small claims, something like that is probably what the route you're going to have to go. But anyhow, let's see what messages and guidance Spirit has for you on this matter with your ex-employer or ex-partner. Okay. Okay, you got caught in ruins in the reverse. This is a good thing. Upright, you have been sitting in this energy of being kind of caught up, kind of stuck, trapped. Okay. In the reverse, this is a release. Okay. Getting out of this predicament. I'm being told, though, if you're looking for jail time for your partner, it's not going to happen. He's not going to face any kind of imprisonment or anything like that. Okay. But let's see what the tarot has. You're definitely, though, escaping something. You're definitely going to be moving on from this. And Rock That Body, I need you to do me one favor when I'm done with my live. Send me a text message to remind me to delete the original live that I got kind of stuck on buffering because I tried to do this outside and Mercury retrograde said, no, you're not. I got to delete the original live. Okay. Yeah, cards are saying, okay, they're saying, they're almost, okay, I guess they are ready. Okay, you had the 10 of Pentacles fall out of the deck. A lack of stability, that is theft. Okay, he's taken from your table. Absolutely. That's just confirmation. It is causing some financial hardships. 8 of Cups. This is walking away from this. Or this might have been past energy he took from you. This is walking away, abandonment, going in a new journey. Blocking communication from him. I think, okay, this is the nastiness that is coming towards your channel. But I feel as though this is Spirit is saying not giving any energy to it, not worrying about it, putting it out of your mind. Let him do what he's going to do. Because I feel what I'm hearing here is that karma is going to take over. When you let karma take over and you go in a new path, you got a new path coming up that is going to be more financially stable, financially successful. You do need to put this to rest in your mind, okay? As much as you would like to see justice done, you can't bring justice on up by yourself. Spirit is saying justice is all ours, okay? This is Page of Cups energy. I'm sorry. Detaching emotionally from it. I feel as though you're very attached to the situation on an emotional level. That is why you're having trouble letting it go. Okay? And you got 3 pages here. A lot of immature energy. I do feel that it's coming from him. But I feel as though there's definitely a sense of, there's definitely theft. But he's not going to get justice for that. I feel that yes, he owes you a lot of money. But I'm being told you got to make that decision. The decision to move on and with a full energy in a new direction. You have a new path ahead of you that I do feel is going to be prosperous. It's going to be a good path. But I wish I could say that he is going to face the legal system, justice. I'm not seeing that right now. Doesn't mean that cannot change because the future is mutable. The future can change. We have free will. But what I am being told by Spirit is that you need to let it go. Don't watch him. Don't pay attention to him. You can block people, hide people from your channel when they try to troll you. Just let it go. Because I keep seeing that he will eventually face his karma. Some people don't face their karma in the same lifetime. Maybe it's in the next lifetime. He'll be dead shit, totally fucking poor as shit on the streets. We don't know that. But eventually he will face his karma. For your own mental health, Spirit is saying you got to let this one go. Okay. Okay, Andrew paid also. He's number 7. Okay. Okay, so that was Septina. Roxanne is next. Let's see, what time is it? Okay, so go. Okay. Okay, get the questions for Roxanne and Andrew ready for me. I will be back in just 5 minutes, okay? Give me 5 minutes, folks. Ooh. Okay, just a couple more minutes. Okay, I am back. Did you guys miss me? Okay, what was this one? Okay, so Roxanne wants, Roxanne's going to get 3 questions because she sent more in. Okay, so she wants to know about her love life. Okay, so let's see. What have I missed? Give me a minute. I'm going to see if it's in my PayPal as far as questions. Give me a second here. Love, please. Okay. Okay. Got it. Just a second here. Give me a minute. Okay. My son's going to have to wait. Before I forget, my son sent me a message that his schedule has changed. So my free reading Wednesdays are going to move from 8:30 p.m. up to 6 p.m. Okay? So it'll be a little bit earlier for some of you that try to stay up late for those and that are in different time zones. So that might help. Okay? So anyhow, let's get some love messages here for Roxanne. And the way I'm going to do my free reading Wednesdays, it's single card pulls for a quick message, no questions, unless there's super chats and donations. That's the way I'm going to do it from here on out. I was advised by like 3 other readers that's the way I should be doing it. Questions require donation. Just do single card messages for all general for free reads. Okay, let's see. Roxanne, what are Holy Spirit, angel spirits, and gods and ascended masters of the pure white light? What does Roxanne need to know about her love life, please? Okay. You've got the 8 of Keys. The 8 of Keys is something that you've been working on this for a while. I feel like that maybe you dive yourself into your career a lot, into your work a lot. But I also feel you are going to get your rewards paid back to you. I feel like that maybe even a coworker or somebody new coming onto the scene could actually be a love interest. I'm just saying. I feel something associated with work could actually end up being a love interest. Okay. Let's see where this is going. Have a good day, Sep. Okay, I'm just waiting for Spirit to tell me to stop shuffling, but that Spirit wants this card. Okay. Okay, I'm being told to stop. Okay. 4 of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Now, what I want to point out here is sitting in this energy is somebody who is healing. Somebody who has the heartbreak pointing directly at them, ready for battle to pick up that other sword. Okay. But somebody is at rest. Somebody's trying to heal. In the reverse, the message that I'm getting here is the swords have been pulled out. Okay. And the sword of truth and victory is up at top now. Not the pain, but the sword of victory. So the message that I am getting here for you on this particular card is that you've been going through a healing process, and I feel as though you're getting to that finish line. The swords have been pulled out. The wounds are starting to heal. The sword of truth, the sword of clarity is prevailing up top. The sword of victory. So I feel like you are overcoming some sense of heartbreak. Okay. Four of Cups. You are releasing an energy of unsatisfactory, unhappiness, discontent. You may have been in this energy before of waiting on something, maybe waiting on a reconciliation or waiting on somebody to return, or somebody was trying to return and you figured that you had all these other empty cups, that maybe somebody was trying to come to you empty-handed. Again, false promises. But with this in the reverse, this is you letting that go. You're not accepting their cup. You're not even looking at it. You may have looked at it before, but you're total rejecting it, okay? Because you're in this energy of healing. We got 2 4s here. 4s represent stability. 4s represent stagnation also. You were stuck in this old energy for a while, but I think you put a lot of work into yourself. I think you've done a lot of healing here. Yes, go ahead, Ranny. You can pay for your questions. It's $10 per question. You can go ahead and, but I feel like you've put a lot of work into yourself. You are getting your rewards, okay? Let's see what else comes up here. You got another 4. 4 of Pentacles, more release, letting go, okay? 4, 4, 4. When we're done with your reading or when this live is over, what I want you to do is go online, go on Google, and type in the Google search, angel number 444, and read all about it. I feel that is very significant to you. That is about coming unstuck and releasing something, and stability coming into your life. Emotional stability, physical stability, mental stability, having a sense of peace of mind here. Okay? Page of Cups. Wonderful energy for you. This is messages of love. This is a new emotional path. There may be somebody coming towards you with an offer of love, offering their heart. This is going to start out small. I'm hearing baby steps with a new person. There is definitely somebody new coming in. Okay. Okay, Randy's on the list. But this is a new love coming in. And this is because, and this is going to be a great love, I feel. They're showing me and telling me the absolute love of your life, your true match, your true love of your life, because you've done the necessary work in order to work through your stagnation, to work through the heartache, the pain, all the suffering that you have done. You are moving towards a stable relationship, something that is very well balanced, okay? The Emperor. And I'm hearing not dominance here. I'm hearing the Protector. Could be an Aries coming towards you, okay? An Aries offering you love, romance, and protection, okay? This man will not let anybody do any harm to you. If anybody so much as looks at you wrong or says the wrong thing to you, he's going to be right there in the forefront defending you and protecting you, okay? And we have the 9 of Cups, your total wish fulfillment. I've got goosebumps here, Roxanne. Fucking goosebumps. Under the deck, we've got the 7 of Cups, but I'm not seeing this as confusion. Spirit says, don't read that as confusion. This is dreams, daydreams, fantasies. Fantasies coming true. You couldn't ask for a better romance reading here. Okay, Roxanne. This is beautiful energy. And I got 8 of Pentacles again. Talking, work related. I still feel like through your work, through your career, somehow you're going to meet this person. your knight in shining armor. You're the love of your fucking life. This is going to be a love of a lifetime that is going to last till, and I'm hearing the words, till death do us part, or till death do you part. So I feel that this connection that is coming in, that is moving in, is actually going to lead to a marriage. This is permanent, okay? I certainly hope that this helps and makes sense. Okay, Randy got, okay, that's 2. Okay, 2 times for Randy. Okay, let's see if we can do this. No, wait a second. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Roxanne. Beautiful reading. Beautiful energy coming in. And Spirit wants me to tell you, Roxanne, it's going to be this summer. Going to be this summer. Summer as in, I'm in the Northern Hemisphere. We're getting ready to enter into summer in a couple weeks. So, okay. That was Roxanne. Andrew is next. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to, I can't really scroll up. I don't have time to do that. Radikar, if you can repost Andrew's question, that would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Okay, I am married, but there is a Pisces female at my office. I would like to know if it is positive or negative energy relationship. Will it be good or bad? Okay, Andrew. Andy, let's take a look. And before I get into Andy's reading, I got to tell a story. Radikar, you're going to be mad at me because I traumatized Storm. And I apologize to anybody that thinks that this is TMI, too much information. But I had my cigarette break. I went back to the bathroom. Storm wanted to go back there. He comes into the bathroom, and I stunk him out. He took a whiff and did a grumble and booked his ass out of the bathroom. But of course, I'm saying to Storm, that is fucking payback for all the farts you leave when you're sitting next to me on the couch. Okay, I just had to say that. I just thought maybe somebody would get a laugh out of that. So I apologize if you think that's TMI. Okay, Andrew. Pisces female in the office. Okay, let's see what we have for you, Andrew. Okay, you got Ariel and the Sphinx. I'm feeling some kind of spiritual connection here. An angel looking at the Sphinx, idolizing it. Larger than life is what I'm hearing. This person, this Pisces, may see you as larger than life. Let me see what additional messages go along with this oracle card. She may see you as untouchable also. Let me put that out there as well. Okay, The message with this is the Archangel Ariel stands before the Sphinx under a full moon. And when I read that, Spirit is telling me that the full moon is going to be significant. Okay? The Sphinx is usually shown with a body of a lion, indicating strength, and the head of a king, showing authority, intelligence. But more than this, the Sphinx represents the enigmatic and inscrutable, the silent holder of truth and the ancient mysteries of the world. Here, the Archangel Ariel connects and confers with this great source of mystery. Wow. This card shows that it is time for you to do the most important and possibly the most difficult work in your life. The digging and the inner discovery that takes you to your deepest self and deepest power. Even the great Sphinx had to be dug out many times from the blowing desert sands that buried it up to its neck. And you must dig diligently too. You may have to chip away at the rock-like substance of your old beliefs and histories so that you can get to the truth inside. But don't worry, you have begun already and you've made considerable inroads. There's also someone here to help you. Ariel, whose name means fire of God. You can work directly in your meditations with this archangel for self-understanding, transformation, and guidance. Also, be on the lookout for someone in your daily life whom Ariel has sent. This could be a teacher, a mentor, or even a new friend who shares a kinship with you about the inner quiet. It is a relationship of great value that comes in time of profound power. Don't diminish the importance of this phase. It is the work that leads you to your initiation and to your higher power. So, the message that I'm getting from all of that, the main gist is this Pisces is going to play a very important role in your life. A very important spiritual connection. I feel that she is going to bring power to you, intuitive power, spiritual power, wisdom, very major support system. Okay. I feel it's going to be a friendship here, but in the process, you might come to this crossroads that you're going to have to make a choice. Okay. And it's going to be a difficult choice because I feel, and I'm not even pulling any cards right now. This is all coming from spirit, from intuition. I feel like you have a lot at stake financially as far as your marriage is concerned. Okay. You might be feeling like you're up against odds, up against somebody in authority. That might be, you might even have some issues with the boss over this. If there is a relationship that develops, you might have to keep it under wraps for a while, even if you choose the Pisces over your wife. Okay? But I'm going to dig into the tarot. Okay. Okay, 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Page of Cups. Tender messages, loving messages, caring messages. Caring communication, new path. It feels as though, correct me if I'm wrong, Andrew, I feel as though things in your marriage are not exactly happy. I feel that there's a little bit of coldness, a little bit of distance between the two of you, which is why you're kind of drawn to this Pisces, because this Pisces will give you the attention, the love, the care that you seek. Excuse me. You got the Hermit in the reverse, which is talking about coming out. I feel like as much as you, just be warned. This is a little bit of a warning, I feel. No matter how much you try to conceal it, you're not going to be able to hide this connection. It's going to be obvious to everybody. You could deny it, but everybody's going to be able to see through it between the two of you. Everybody's going to be able to see the energies between the two of you. Okay, I'm just saying. Okay. Spirit's pointing something out here. With digging deep within, with the Hermit reversed, I feel as though this is calling you that you have to turn this upright and seek that inner wisdom. Okay? You could talk to every tarot reader in the world, and you may even get different answers from different people, conflicting answers. But what I'm being told is you have to decide for yourself what to do. Not me or any other reader can tell you, leave your wife for this Pisces, or ignore the Pisces and work on your marriage. Nobody can tell you what to do. Okay? You're going to have to go within and chip away at what it is you really want. Where are your hopes, wishes, and dreams? What is it that you're really wishing and hoping for? You may not know the answer to that right now. I can't tell you what you're wanting or what you're looking for. You have to find that within. Okay? I'll get the rest of your cards. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is what I was talking about. I feel like in your marriage there's something missing. There's not an even give and take, not an even exchange. And I feel there's money tied up that you might have to really be paying out if you leave your wife. King of Swords. You know, divorce will cost you money. And I think that's what you're concerned about. Do you stay? Do you go? Because there's money that is going to be paid out in attorney fees. Money, 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 money. Investments, long term. 7 of Pentacles. So what I'm feeling here, that the messages here, Andrew, deal with, you have to decide what's more important. Okay? You have to decide, is love and wish fulfillment versus financial security and the investment in the marriage, the financial investment. Okay? Because I'm not feeling that there is much between you and your wife. I think it's all about the financial security at this point. There's a lack of emotional connection between you and your wife. It's like you're just kind of going through the motions, but you're not really connecting on that deep emotional level. But you connect on that deep emotional level with that Pisces. Now, there is also the third scenario, which could be this Pisces and you just keep it on a friendship level and you don't go to the next level. She might be able to help you, give you insights into how a woman thinks, to give you insights on how to deal with the wife. So it could play out. I think the decision is yours. But again, you're going to have to dig deep within and chip away at where is your heart? What is it that you truly want? Okay? Very deep message there, Andrew. You have a lot of thinking to do. Roxanne's reading was done a while ago. Okay. Pregnancy questions. That's tough because it kind of falls along the lines, borderline of medical. I could see what the energies are. See if it's even in the cards for any children. But I can't say definite because there's so much that goes involved, medical and everything. And I'm not a medical doctor. I can't say, oh, you're going to be cured or anything like that. If worded differently, yes, she could try to put a question out there and just kind of see if that would fly. Yes, for Grace. Yes, I understood it was for Grace. I am not even seeing any feedback from Andrew, so hopefully he got his reading. Okay, Ranny. Grace, do not fall in the trap of somebody casting a spell for you, for children, or for a breakup, or trying to get somebody to marry you. Okay? Do not waste your money. You cannot force somebody against their will to do something that they would not normally do. There is such heavy, heavy fucking karmic consequences. Okay, Randy, I got your question. Thank you. But I just want to put that out there to you, Grace. Don't waste your money. Okay? Spell work is for if you want to attract love, you don't put a name on it. You just kind of like, who is meant for me? And stuff like that. But you could do that simply for yourself by simply lighting a candle and meditating and picturing what you want. Not who you want, what kind of characteristics you want in a person. Okay? Anyhow, hi, welcome on us. Okay, I'm moving on to Ranny, and I thank you for the double donation. We're going to go ahead and pull you some cards here, Randy, see what is coming for you. Okay, I got to check the time here. 2:53. I'm going to be wrapping it up real soon. If anybody wants questions, you got to get them in now because I want to try to be off here by 3:15 because I have a graduation to get ready for. Okay. So next 20 minutes, I want to wrap this up. 15, 20 minutes. So anybody has questions, get your donations in. $10 per question. Okay. Man, this card's been coming out third time around, and you got it in the reverse. This is you receiving payment. This is you receiving your blessings for what you've done for others. You putting yourself out there, Annie. You helping other people. You being generous, whether this is with advice or giving of money, however it is, being a friend, whatever it is, your reward's coming. You are in a good place with spirit. Okay, Randy, we're going to go ahead and get your tarot cards. Your wife is number one. Okay. Then you've answered your own question. I would leave, Andy, I would leave the Pisces as a friendship. Okay. She could be a good ally, a good friend. Okay. So. Ranny, let's see where this reading is going for you. Temperance in the reverse. Okay. Temperance says Sagittarius energy. Temperance in the reverse talks about a lack of patience, a lack of moderation. Okay. What I'm hearing is a lack of balance because you put everybody else first. Okay. I'm feeling like you need to kind of taper back. Your rewards are coming, but you need to start tending to your needs. It's almost like if you have $2 in your pocket and you know you need that, okay, let me rephrase that. If you have $20 in your bank account, okay, and you need gas in your vehicle, but your next door neighbor needs food on their table and they have no money, you will sacrifice that $20, sacrifice your own needs, and give your last $20 to that neighbor that needs help. Okay. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. And I think you go overboard and you cut yourself short. Okay. I think there's a little bit of moderation here. But at the same time, you are racking up karma coins that is going to be paid back to you. 5 of Wands here. I feel like this is a little bit of, let me get some more cards here. 5 of Pentacles. That's it. You struggle internally with saying no to anybody. Okay? You struggle with telling anybody no. And sometimes it leaves you short. It leaves you cut short. Okay? So I'm hearing here that you've got to be more careful with your money. I'm hearing that even though that you're trying to be generous and helpful, at the same time, people take advantage. Okay? The Emperor, Aries energy. This is saying that you need to set some boundaries for yourself. Okay? You need to set some boundaries. And setting those boundaries involves holding on to your money, not cutting yourself short, not giving your last dollar to somebody that you think is in more need than you when you know you need it. It's one thing when you have it and you're generous and you give it. When you don't have it and you give it anyways, yes, you're going to be rewarded, but there you have to learn that there are times that are going to come up where you're going to have to say no. You're going to have to be firm and say, I'm sorry, I don't have it. I can't. Not this time. Setting some boundaries for yourself. 9 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment, getting what you want, a sense of completion. And it's going hand in hand with this 8 of Keys in the reverse. You know, this is the rewards coming to you. You're getting your wish fulfillment. You're getting exactly what you want. Okay? And then we have the 8 of Swords. Okay? The 8 of Swords is being caught up in your head. The 8 of Swords, there's like a mixed bag of messages here with a Chariot in a reverse underneath. Okay, I see where this is going. I don't know if you have transportation issues, car issues. That might be something coming up that you may feel like you're not going to have the money for repairs or money for this or that. You're feeling kind of trapped and stuck because you did not know how to set boundaries and conflicted, not monitoring your money. But I do feel that there is a turnaround coming, and I do feel you can escape this. When you start watching and start setting those boundaries, you're going to be able to break free of certain financial restraints. This is financial restraints right here. Okay? Financial restraints that you are going to be able to break free from. Okay? So that is exactly what Spirit wants to tell you, that, you know, you are going to get your rewards. You're going to be well rewarded. Absolutely. In one way or another. Spirit is telling me if there is some sort of need. Wait a second. Something that you need that may be dealing with your vehicle or transportation, that if the money's not going to be there because you put out to everybody else, someone's going to give to you and your needs are going to be met. Okay? Okay, Randy was the last one on my list. I will check my PayPal account here in a minute to see if anybody else donated. Give me 1 minute. Okay, let me check my PayPal here real quick. Okay, I have not received a payment yet from wait a second here. Okay, Grace Rashima. You're welcome, Randy. I have not received Rashima's payment yet. She needs to make sure that it's gone through. Double check it. Did you send it through PayPal? Now it just came through, Rashima. Okay, I just got it. Okay. Okay, so Rashima had a soulmate question. Is that correct? Yeah, this is the last call for PayPal reads. 10 more minutes and I'm going to get off of here. Okay. Okay. What? Wait a second. I want to see what he's barking at. Barking at the wind. He's barking at the wind. Really? Really? Dogs. Okay. Rashima wants a soulmate reading. How does my ex Cancer feel and will we reconnect? Okay, let's take a look, Rashima. Let's see if you're going to connect with your Cancer ex. Okay. Have your card here. Oh, okay. We've got your card. Just kind of like falling out all over the place. Okay. This is the Two of Forces. The willow. They call it the weeping willow. By the stream. I'm seeing the stream of emotions that is just flowing. and a very sad willow tree. They call it a weeping willow for a reason. Two of Forces is just kind of stuck there as the emotions are roaring. Let me see here for a minute. A big, beautiful willow tree stands in the summer sun. The stately tree is strong and flexible. Okay. And this card upright is telling you that you are too. The willow spreads its roots deep and wide, creating a strong foundation that is capable of standing up to anything. Now is the time for you to stand tall and feel the support of the earth beneath your feet. This card indicates a time of calm, so enjoy the peaceful energy now. It signifies a time of power, perfect for reinforcing your foundation in your work, in your family, in your spirit, and in the depth of your belief in yourself. Just like the willow, you have the peaceful strength drawn from the waters of your soul and extended through all eternity. Stand confidently in your truth. Take actions and support the growth of all things wonderful in your life, and know that you are powerful. So, what I'm getting with all that said, all that read, is that there is definitely a very, very deeply rooted connection between you and Cancer. And the water sign, Cancer, okay? And deeply rooted, deeply grounded, strong. This seems to be like a very long-term connection here. You've been with each other for a long time. Okay. There is a strong connection there. Okay. And it can withstand. I'm feeling that you're going to reconnect, but I'm going to get into the tarot and see what it says. I do feel a reconnection coming. And hot summer sun. I want to say August. Okay. I don't know why. I keep feeling August. Okay. Storm, hush. Barking at everything. King of Cups, Cancerian energy. This is a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but you're dealing with a Cancer. This is somebody who has his emotions under control, but he's very loving, caring, and this is also telling me he still thinks about you. Absolutely. He still has love for you. There's still love there. Very strong connection. A lot of experience behind you. 10 of Swords in the reverse. But there was a lot of pain also involved. Okay? Good night, Rainy. A lot of pain. A lot of suffering. But with the 10 of Swords in the reverse, this is reversing that. This is pulling those swords out. This is trying to heal. I thought so. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. This is a solid offer. Somebody that's going to be loyal, solid, secure. moving towards you. And I do feel that there is this coming together, but it's going to be a slow process because you're pulling one sword out at a time, healing one wound at a time. I feel as though that there was a lot of damage done. And I'm hearing damage control. Okay. Somebody in this connection trying to do some damage control. But it's going to take a long time. I feel this king is going to be on an approach very slowly. He's uncertain on how to approach you, if he should approach you. Okay. And so he's kind of like tiptoeing, tiptoeing quietly. I know I've hurt her. I said, we've hurt each other. Do I even dare, or am I going to get stabbed in the heart? That's the energy that I'm picking up from him. 9 of Swords. He is kept up at night thinking about this. Okay. He is very troubled. Sleepless nights. I get a sense. Yep. Thank you, Spirit. I get a sense of depression. Okay. He's in a depressed state. He does miss you. He's not sure if he can ever get you back. He is going to approach you, though. Okay, he's going to approach you. I wouldn't rush this because I feel as though he has some inner work he's doing on his own anyhow. But you can expect to hear communication. You can expect something from him. He's going to be very cautious. This keeps him up at night. He thinks about this all the time. Right now, he's very, very caught up in his head. Okay? Ace of Swords. Because I feel that there is a truth that he needs to tell you. There's something about that he has hidden from you. And he is so afraid that you are going to reject him. He is very thinking there is something that he's done in the past that you don't know about. That he wants to come clean with. This is why he's taking his own sweet time. Okay? He's taking his own sweet time because there's something that he needs to speak. He needs to speak some sort of truth to you. Not only about how he still feels about you, how he still loves you. Okay? But turning this card upright, there's a betrayal that he kept hidden, that his conscience can't let him come to you without you knowing about it. Okay? If he's betrayed you before, there's an extra betrayal. There's one that you don't know, that you did not know about, that he is going to be speaking of. He's going to speak his truth, but he's going to be very careful. He's like procrastination right now, trying to think. He's really caught up in his head, trying to think, how is he going to deal with this? How is he going to come clean? How is he going to tell you? Because he's afraid you are going to be in super bitch mode, totally pissed off, and cut him the fuck off. This is his fear. Okay? And it might be something that might make you turn cold. It might be something very painful and very hurtful. But you also have to remember that this was a very strong, strong connection. Okay? Deeply, deeply rooted. That it depends on your willpower, depends on your heart space. And and Spirit is telling me, think of it on the flip side. Okay, so he lied to me. He betrayed me again. Okay, he hid it from me, but look at it as his conscience trying to come clean. He's trying to come to you with an honest and loyal and solid approach. He's coming to you with truth, admitting everything without hiding anything. And he is hoping you are not going to be in this super bitch mode. Okay? This man still truly loves you. He had a trouble with being faithful. But Spirit is saying he has seen the light. He has seen the light, finally seen the light. He knows where his heart lays. He knows who he loves. He knows who he wants. Okay? He's going to be coming with an apology, and he's going to be coming with you with the whole truth and nothing but the truth, and not hiding a damn thing. He's going to come out with everything. And then at that point, when he does that, that's when one by one each sword comes out. That's when you guys slowly but steadily move forward towards healing and bringing this back together. You know, slow and steady wins the race. Remember, that came from Spirit. Remember that. Slow and steady wins the race. You're quite welcome. And it is 20 after 3. I am done with the readings. Please, nobody else send me any more PayPals. I will be doing this again, probably in a couple days. I'm going to be doing this kind of a thing, plus my free readings on Wednesdays. Free readings will be once a week. I don't know how often I'll get on to do the paid ones. I will keep this up. This is a new thing. I'm going to be doing $10 readings. It's rare because usually readings like this, like what you just got, would be at least a usually probably a $65 reading. Half-hour reading or whatever, I probably would stretch it out and get it more detailed. But 15-minute reading, you're talking about a $35 for a 15-minute reading. So you got your money's worth. Okay. I do thank everybody for tuning in. I am going to have to get off here. I've got some stuff to do. I've got to freshen up my makeup and other things. At least I got my nails done. I did them. And get ready for this graduation and show somebody up. Okay. So I'm in a little bit of an evil mode myself, just wanting to show somebody up. But anyhow. Hi, Jennifer. I don't even know what that message was. Apparently it wasn't very good. Let me see. View deleted message. Well, you get what you pay for, Arby. I just want this. This person is of negative energy. I'm just hiding that. I'm banning that user from my channel. Okay. Don't want that negative energy in my channel at all. Okay. Anyhow, that's what I have for you. I love you all, and blessed be.